Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to Mission Souls, taking a look at a song that we had actually looked at pretty recently, but they re-recorded it after 2 years, after about 2.5 years, actually. And so we thought we'd take another look based on the recommendations of viewers from the last one. This is Hysteria, of course, the Muse song. And this one dropped just in April, just about a month ago. Very much updated, and apparently some cool stuff going on here. So we thought it was worth taking one more look at it. So, Adrian, any thoughts ahead before we look at this?
So we've heard this song a number of times now, 3 times with Mission Souls alone.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen Muse do it, I don't think. Maybe because we thought it was covered, you know. We've seen plenty of other Muse. But, yeah, I look forward to checking this out one more time with them and see how it has changed in the last 2.5 years. Okay, so let's go ahead, dive in, and we will discuss afterwards.
Alrighty.
Well, I think that was worth rewatching.
Yeah.
I think that was hugely improved. Not that there was anything really wrong with the first one from 2024, but this was killer in a lot of ways. They added a lot to it. What were your thoughts, Adrian?
Yeah. Well, in the beginning, did you see Ice? He like stuck a drumstick under his arm for like a full 5 seconds or something like that, and he didn't miss a beat or anything.
Maybe he had something else to do. He's like, I'll just stick it here when I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Very resourceful. Yeah, I noticed him hitting cymbals once in a while this way instead of, this way. Like he'd be playing and then he'd boom, like that, and hit the cymbal. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It's pretty cool if you can do that.
That's right. Yeah, it seems he's developed some techniques to maybe make things easier on him. Sometimes it's easier to do that than to try to turn your arm around and get over there, Anyway, I thought that was good. I also noticed that his double bass pedal came in handy on this song, and he was doing some incredible stuff on double bass drum just here and there, to really add to the impact.
Yeah. And also, just in the intro, just great sounds from both guitars.
Yeah, those guitars sounded really, really good. So did the bass, of course.
Oh, yeah. Nace is on the bass.
Yeah, killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, just right on top of it, like bringing it down to the ground, like, I've got you now. Yeah, well done. I liked all the insets, too, that showed up pretty much anywhere on the screen, along the edges, top, bottom, everywhere, of Nisha dropping in vocal tracks or guitar tracks or what have you, and other things.
Did Naces do that, too?
There was a time that Nasus showed up in an inset, I believe, because she wasn't on screen otherwise. I've noticed sometimes they'll do that. They'll add other band members that are playing in the room, and it's the same take, but because you're looking at a camera that's featuring just one person, sometimes, that way you can get them all in there. Because it's a group effort after all. I guess that's the... But yeah, I think it works. I liked what Stacy was doing with the guitar up front there. I don't recall if she did that before. She was almost off screen on the earlier one, so it was a little tougher to see what she was doing on the guitar, but I just don't recall.
Yeah. She sounds good on the vocals. It looks like she's got a new look or something, or whatever, trying something out.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, she's at that age. Let's go down the list here. We've got Ice on drums at 12. Stacy is 13. And she's on, of course, rhythm guitar and the vocals, the main vocals, and also doing some double vocaling. Nisha is 16. She's on lead guitar, backing vocals with additional guitars and vocals and harmonies, and things like that. Yeah, you notice she didn't have a mic of her own during that actual live take of the whole band, so she added them later. I think we noted that in a recent video, that sometimes she doesn't have a mic during the full band thing, but then she adds vocals later, which is, works fine. And then, of course, Nasus is 17. She's on the bass and just ripping it up. Yeah, they were super tight on it, too. And not like they weren't before, but this time it just felt like it cranked up a notch, Yeah. I also like that Ice is now big enough that he's not moving the snare drum when he hits it or when he plays his bass drums, That was an issue. He was a little short. I think that's what they were saying is, so he kept hitting the snare drum on the way back up, and so it was kind of wobbling for a bit, but it wasn't doing that here, and we haven't seen that before, so apparently they fixed that in a hurry back then. Yeah.
Nisha did a great solo during this.
Yeah, I liked that, and it looked like it was double or triple tracked at times, like the exact same solo on top of itself. That's what I gathered from the insets, the extra insets in there. And that's a technique you can use if you're recording and you want to get a big sounding guitar solo, It works best if it's kind of a sparse solo like this one is, like it's just got really well chosen notes and it's not a speed fest, so.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes you can get really nice results that way. Yeah, ultimately, fantastic job. I want to note, too, that Nisha and Dad are both noted as mixing engineers on this. So maybe that's because Nisha was adding so much in the insets, She's gotten good at actually adding her own parts and things like that. I'll bet you that's what's been happening, and that's great. That is a good skill to have.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. All right. Well, anything else, Adrian?
Well, it was fantastic seeing them play this song again.
Yeah.
This is the best performance yet, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I remember too. We saw it performed live at the pizza shop, but they had a special guest in there, which changed it a little bit. You know, nothing against the special guest, but it was no longer just the band doing it. So this is making it easier for us to kind of evaluate. And yeah, fantastic. Thumbs up. Good job. All right, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you have any particular thoughts on this performance that we didn't touch on, by all means, leave them below for us. Okay, if you have other suggestions, you can leave those too. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.